Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the zoo. So I'm on the zoo and I'm thinking we're going to build a wither killing machine right over here. Or a wither star extractor just to make it a little nicer. So since we built the bud system, we split the portal and we finished up the wither skull farm, I'm thinking that as everything flows down into here, and we have a pretty nice set of wither skulls to get going, I'm thinking that just right over here, we can extend this platform out, and then we're going to be able to build the wither skull extractor. So I did some planning ahead of time, and I believe these are all of the blocks that we need to get this thing up and going. So since we have everything, I think we'll just start kind of moving on, getting that thing built up, make sure that I have everything, and then we'll definitely be able to be on our way to have all of the wither skull, or the nether stars. So I'll explain that when we get to it, when we get closer to finishing off the build, but it's something that I've took some inspiration from and have built up with help from others. So I got the idea to build this farm from Tango and his Nether Star extractor, as well as then I thought maybe I could come up with a better idea, and then after watching some Shulkercraft and his idea, that really helped this idea come together. After that, I'll welcome you guys back and we'll be able to see how it goes, and I can talk about how it functions. Alright, one last thing I think might be important is here are so far all of the items. I'll do a more breakdown build in another video and explain kind of how everything works and the ideas that I had for it. But now obviously you can swap out the gilded blackstone and deep slate and this glass to what you need, but the iron bars, the hopper, and the minecarts are needed. But anyway, without further ado, let's get building. Okay, I think it's time. I think I have everything to test it. I'm a little nervous. I got the wither skulls right here, and I have the soul sand. So let's go load it, and we'll see what happens. We're just gonna put one in each of them. And I'll keep it all consistent, keep them there. We're gonna push this lever to get this clock going. We have all of those set up. So to prime it, we put one here, and then we go. So now, here it is. There's the wither. So I should be fine here. It shouldn't escape, and it shouldn't break all of my minecarts. Now the torches, on the other hand, perfect. It's working. So it doesn't seem like there's enough minecarts. So we'll add a few more. Seems like I need a few more. Ah, man. Alright. Seems like I'm gonna have to rebuild and then try again. There we go. Wither down. There we go. That was the actual most intense wither fight I've ever had. Never actually had the wither ever get loose on me. Okay, so after many attempts of trying to get this to work, because it worked on my creative server, it isn't working here in actual survival. So I guess my creative server is a little wrong. So I tried encasing it in water, I tried setting it up so the wither's focus was on a chicken. I thought maybe I didn't have enough minecarts, so I put so many minecarts in here, and all of them ended up the same, like this, with the wither escaping. So then I tried many different times of reiterating it on my creative world to try to replicate it here. And then I think I figured out how we can get this to work in survival. We're gonna have to go to the end, break one of those end gates, and get that working. So without further ado, I think we just gotta tear this down and try it in the end, and hopefully everything will work. So I'm gonna do that and start this time lapse. Okay, so now that we have all that down, I think we just gotta go gather the rest of the materials, get to the end, break some bedrock, and then test out the Wither Star extractor again. So once we get the materials, it'll explain more or less kind of the plan that I have, and then we'll rebuild this in the end, and hopefully be able to get the Wither Stars. So, see you in the end. Oh, what a great sight. I was like seeing... I've already trapped one of them one time. But it is so fun. Okay, I think I got everything. I swapped my hat, as you can see, because we're in building mode. We gotta build before we can look cool. So, anyway, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna break this portal frame right behind me, and then after that I think what we'll do is we'll get everything set up, break this bedrocking it over. So I'm gonna just do what Rayworks said. So we're gonna go when he was breaking these, so we're just gonna go one more right here and over. And now, hopefully, I can place this mushroom, we'll get some bone meal, and hopefully, when this grows, if it grows, maybe I gotta go one more out. Okay, good. I was afraid I was gonna lose that, and then it would all be over. Maybe I need to do it on dirt. I don't think I have any dirt with me. We're gonna have to go get some more. Excuse me. Well, it seems like we're gonna have to go get some more bones. So let's go grab those, and then we'll meet back up when we have that and we're all ready to go. Okay, I overshot it just a little bit. Alright, here we are. Let's see. Swap this out maybe for some dirt. Is that the issue here? I brought a lot more bones back, so hopefully... Yep, that was the case. I don't know if it caught it. Let's just check. Looks like I just barely got it, which is perfect. So it seems like dirt was the key that I was missing. Figure this out. And now that portal is gone in the middle. So I'm sneaking out here. I think now what we need to do is we need to break this bedrock right here, and then once the bedrock, this one's broken, we can break the one underneath this one right here, and then we should be good to go to start building up again the farm that I had. Okay, first things first, to destroy this bedrock. First things first. So I'm gonna follow along with, or follow this Rayworks one. There's probably different ways to do it, but this is the one that I did. So we're gonna sneak down here, we're gonna grab this piston. Okay, so in order to break it, we're gonna break this bedrock right here in the center. So we're going to place a piston like so. We're gonna set this trapdoor. Let's fill in these 2 blocks right here. And then directly adjacent, we're gonna place a block. And that block has the trap door. And then back here, on the back side, we place we place a block right here, and then we place 2 pieces of TNT on that back block. And then right here, as I'm tapping back and forth, we place a lever. So I want to just place blocks here so I can run here, get underneath. And then we're going to look right up here when this piston is extended facing downwards. Alright, I think that's got everything. So we're going to test it. If not, I'm going to have to rotate this a different direction. But we're going to hopefully get this. First try. Maybe. As I almost die. So we're going to try that again and again until I get it to work. So hopefully when it breaks, we'll be ready. Trapdoor. That might have done it. And it did successfully. So I don't want to go in here, because I might not be able to come out. There we go. So that block is successfully broken. Alright, so now what we're going to work on is breaking this one right here. Because what we want to do is replace this block with soul sand and this one up here with water. Once we get water there, it can push the wither up here, and then it can't break any of these other blocks. So let's get this all set up, and then to break this block specifically, and we'll go to that point. Okay, so I'm following, in order to break this vertically, this bedrock, I'm following a video from Arky_. His video was very nice. It actually showed all ways to break bedrock in all the directions, down, up, left, right, in all the directions. It was super duper useful, and honestly, without his video, I wouldn't be able to make this video because, of course, after everything failed, I kind of was lost. So we're just gonna put the blocks exactly how he had. So he had a piston right here, and then we're gonna place a block right next to it. That block is going to have the lever, and then we're gonna place another block right here. Oh, actually, that's TNT, I forget. I'm gonna place 2 blocks right here. This one will be TNT. I don't want to place that just yet. Actually, I think we're at that point. So I'm gonna place TNT here and TNT here. We're gonna place a block under the TNT. And I rebuilt this staircase. Did a pretty okay job. I have a block here, and then we place a stair. Nope, not like that. On the bottom, like this. Then he says we stand right here and look at this piston facing. Then he says we need 2 pistons. So, okay, hopefully this works first time. Alright, I think we're good at this point. So we have piston here, a TNT with the lever, and then we have another one behind this block. Just fly around. So TNT, TNT, blocks like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we put the lever, we have a block here with the stair, and then when this piston extends, we are going to look at it with our fast right click. So click the lever, pop down, fast right click, look right here. I don't know if you saw that, but it is gone completely, just like Arky said it was, Arky_. So big thanks to him. Well, there we have it after these explosions, but now we have this broken out, so we can actually start building out the Nether Star extractor from here. We will build this up, and then we'll get that going so that we can have some actual Wither stars. So So I'll see you after this building montage. Right, welcome back everyone. I think I have this all squared away now. We're just adding all of these minecarts that I have from last time. And here we are on the last of the minecarts. So let's fly around and kind of look at this. So here it is, the new updated version. It's exactly the same as it was last time, except this hole that we punched out from the bedrock right here. We need to add some water right here, and then we'll test this and we'll see how it goes. Perfect, there's the water added. Alright, now the last thing that I need to do is in this, I need to add a little item in order to be able to get this to work, as well as this hopper clock to get that to start working. And then we do a test run to make sure that these pistons all work out, and then we will test this. So let's put these items in and we'll come back and see how it works. Okay, so in this hopper here, we're going to place a single item, just like so, and then 6 in here, and then we'll have 6. So once we have those, we will try this with this tinted glass because I have some. So we're just going to come over here, we'll unflick this lever, and then we'll go and we'll load it and we'll try. And it looks like it made my cross, that went down. So this is working. So let's go grab all of those other items and try it out. We'll put on my new hat and we'll... Okay, after some time, I think we have everything we need to try this one last time. If not, we'll have to hit the drawing board. We'll have to try it again. For right now, we're going to put one wither skull in each. And then just like last time, start it up and we'll see what happens. Wither number 2, it seems like it's going. Well, that was unexpected. Well, I must hurry back and get my stuff. And we're running and loading. It seems like it broke everything, but it doesn't seem like it's ran out just yet. It's still kind of trapped. Maybe we can salvage it, but I don't know if I'll be able to get my stuff in time. I think maybe I lost all that stuff. Good, most of my stuff is up there. I'm gonna have to hurry back at that. Keep him here for now. I think we may need to get something to push him up just a little bit more. But we'll try that out another time. Perfect. Alright everyone, well that obviously did not happen. If I figure out how to get it to work, I'll come back with an update, but if not, I think for now we're just going to set this on the back burner and we'll work on this for next week's episode. Or, not next week, but the next episode. We'll work on this for the next episode. But anyway, without further ado, this is KickJax. Thank you for watching and experiencing this with me as I tried to get this Nether Star extractor working. I do appreciate you all watching and sticking around till the end of the video, but if you did like it, leave it a like. If you want to see more of this content, please subscribe and have a wonderful rest of your day.